No one really sees what you are going through. From the outside, you look normal, maybe even okay. But inside, there's a quiet storm that never fully stops. You carry thoughts you can't explain, feelings you can't share, and a weight that no one notices. Some days, even the simplest things feel heavy, like just getting through the day takes all the energy you have. You smile in front of people, but deep down, you feel tired, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. And still, you keep going. You wake up, you try, you survive. That quiet effort, that silent strength, is something most people will never understand. But it matters. Even if no one claps for you, even if no one sees your struggle, you are fighting a battle that deserves respect. And the fact that you're still here, means you are stronger than you think. There are moments when giving up feels like the only option left. Not because you are weak, but because you are tired of trying and seeing nothing change. Your mind starts whispering things like, "What's the point?" and slowly, everything begins to lose meaning. The things that once made you happy don't feel the same anymore, and the silence inside you gets louder. You begin to think that maybe stopping would finally bring peace. But what you're feeling is not the truth, it's just pain speaking too loudly. Pain has a way of convincing you that this moment is permanent, that nothing will ever get better. But it lies. Because every breaking point also carries the seed of change. You might not see it yet, but something inside you is still holding on, still choosing to stay. And that small part of you, is your real strength. So don't trust the voice that tells you to quit, trust the one that kept you going this far. You may not realize it, but there is a quiet strength growing inside you. It doesn't shout, it doesn't show off, it simply keeps you going when everything feels like it's falling apart. Every time you choose to stay, every time you push through another heavy day, you are building a resilience that cannot be seen but can be deeply felt. You are learning how to carry yourself through pain without breaking completely. And even though it feels like you're stuck, you are actually evolving. Strength is not about never feeling weak, it's about continuing despite that weakness. There is power in your patience, in your endurance, in your decision to not give up when it would be so easy to walk away. One day, you will look back and realize that these quiet moments of survival were shaping the strongest version of you. And that strength will become your foundation. There was a night when everything felt too heavy to carry. The room was quiet, but the mind was loud, filled with doubts, regrets, and unanswered questions. Sitting alone, staring at nothing, it felt like life had paused, like nothing was moving forward. That night, the thought of giving up didn't feel scary anymore, it felt peaceful. As if letting go would finally end all the noise inside. But in that same silence, something small shifted. Not a miracle, not a sudden happiness, just a quiet realization. If I've survived every bad day until now, maybe I can survive one more. That single thought didn't fix everything, but it was enough to get through the night. And sometimes, that's all it takes, not a big reason to keep going, just a small one. Because healing doesn't come all at once. It comes in tiny decisions, like choosing to stay one more day. And that night, without even realizing it, strength was born in the middle of weakness. Right now, it may feel like nothing is changing. Like you're stuck in the same place, fighting the same battles every single day. But what you don't see is how much you've already grown. The way you handle pain now is different from before. The way you understand yourself is deeper. Even your silence has changed, it's no longer empty, it's becoming aware. Growth doesn't always look like progress, sometimes it looks like confusion, like waiting, like feeling lost. But that doesn't mean you're not moving forward. In fact, these are often the moments right before something shifts. You are closer than you think, closer to peace, closer to clarity, closer to becoming the person you are meant to be. Don't let this temporary phase convince you that you're failing. You are not stuck, you are preparing. And one day, everything you're going through right now will make sense. You don't have to make huge leaps to heal or to grow. Sometimes, it's the smallest steps that matter the most. Waking up when it's hard. Smiling when your heart feels heavy. Choosing kindness when the world feels harsh. Every tiny decision to keep going adds up. Every small victory, no matter how invisible, is a thread in the fabric of your strength. You might not notice it now, but these little actions are shaping the person you will become. Courage doesn't always roar, sometimes it whispers, in the quiet choices you make every day. So honor those steps. Celebrate the tiny wins. Trust that every small effort is building momentum, and one day, when you look back, you will see how far you've truly come. Sometimes, it feels like the world is too much, too loud, too fast, too unforgiving. Every day brings challenges that test your patience, your heart, and your faith in yourself. You might feel like giving in, like running away, like disappearing. But in those moments, remember this: the heaviness is not here to crush you. It is here to teach you, to shape you, to show you how much resilience lies inside you. You are learning to stand tall even when the ground shakes beneath you. You are learning to breathe deeply even when everything feels chaotic. Strength is not about avoiding storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain, about trusting yourself when the path is uncertain. And the more you endure, the more you discover that the weight you carry is actually revealing the depth of your courage. There was a day when everything felt hopeless. Life seemed heavy, and every step forward felt impossible. Walking through the city streets, lost in thought, I noticed an old stranger sitting quietly on a bench. He didn't say much, but when our eyes met, there was a calmness in him that I hadn't felt in months. Without realizing it, I sat beside him. We didn't speak for a while. Then he said something simple: "Some days are meant to break us, so the days ahead can build us." Those words didn't fix everything instantly. But they shifted something inside me. I realized that pain is temporary, and strength often comes from the smallest, quietest sources. That encounter reminded me that help can come from unexpected places, and even a brief moment of connection can remind you why you need to keep going. Sometimes, life sends a stranger to show you that you are not truly alone. Change rarely announces itself. Most of the time, it comes quietly, almost imperceptibly. You may feel like nothing is moving, like you are trapped in the same loop of pain and struggle. But deep inside, something is shifting: your thoughts, your heart, your energy. You start noticing small differences: a clearer mind, a softer heart, a stronger belief that you can survive anything. That moment before change is the most important. It is where growth is silently taking root. You might still stumble, you might still feel heavy, but every choice you make now, every act of endurance, is preparing you for what's coming. One day, you'll look back and realize that the toughest days were not obstacles, they were the foundation. And that foundation is carrying you toward a life you have only dared to imagine. One day, when life feels lighter and your heart calmer, you will look back at this version of yourself, the one who fought silently, who almost gave up, who endured without recognition. You will realize how far you've come, how every struggle, every sleepless night, every tear, and every small victory has shaped the person you are today. The pain you feel now will no longer feel like a burden, but like a teacher guiding you toward wisdom and strength. Your future self will smile and whisper, "Thank you for not quitting." And in that moment, you will understand that survival is a form of courage, and persistence is a form of love, love for yourself, for your life, and for everything you are becoming. So keep going. Keep breathing. Keep choosing yourself, even on the days it feels impossible. Because one day, your own gratitude will be the proof that every step, no matter how hard, was worth it.